And this coconut sellers who come to harvest, how much do they get it from here? Because I want to know. Because normally you see them with a truckload of coconuts.
One day we always fight with them about it too. Because you go out to buy coconut and they will sell it for you like 4 cedis, 3 cedis, 5 cedis.
Yeah.
And they will come to the farm and they will tell you they will give you 190 pesos or 1 cedi. It's not even up to 1 cedi 50 pesos.
Okay, so most of us normally consume coconuts on a daily basis. Maybe you've closed from work, you are going to work on a sunny day. You just go by a coconut seller to get some of the coconuts to quench your thirst. Personally, I'm a big fan of coconut because I consume coconut almost every time, and it's good for the body as well. Today, you are going to learn how these coconuts are grown. Some information about it that you can also get to know that the coconut you eat, this is how normally they are grown or they are planted. This is how they are treated for it to grow to this particular maturity. So that's what we're going to look at in today's video. If this is the first time seeing me, my name is Charles, and on this channel we talk about farming here in Africa. In today's video, we are going to look at coconut farming, how you can get started, some information that is useful to you to get to know more about it. It's good that whatever that it is that we eat most of the time, we get to know how these things are planted, how they are grown, for us to get some to buy for ourselves. Before you get into the video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Share this video to other people who consume coconuts and want to learn how we get them on our market and how they are being planted to the point where they harvest. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for me. Alright, without much ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'm here with KAYDEE. For those who don't know him, I did a video on him on cassava farming, how he started his own cassava farm. Very nice video, you can go and check it out. The link will be in the description side. But today we're on the coconut farm, right?
Yeah.
And this for your grandfather?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, he's going to take us through how to start our own coconut farm. We normally consume coconut, we buy some in Accra and stuff.
My favorite.
Exactly. Coconut, I don't know if you don't like coconut, let me know. But if you're a big fan of coconut, let us know in the comment section. How is coconut planted? How do you go about it? Is it that just like cassava, we cut the sticks to put it in the soil, or how is it? How do you go about it?
Yeah, so we have the seeds that has been germinated. So the small seeds.
But how do they look like? Do you know how they look like?
It's the food that falls on the ground, then it starts germinating.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So when it germinates, will be the seed that you plant. Then it will start growing up.
So what I'm saying is, supposing like I plant the coconut today from the tree.
The dried one will fall on the ground. Yeah.
Okay.
Then when it gets a very good area that it falls, that is when it will start germinating.
It doesn't necessarily have to be in the soil. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the soil.
It's not necessarily have to be in the soil.
Okay, so like let's say something like this, a dried one like this, that itself falls down.
Yeah, it falls down. So it falls down, it will be down, like it will be there. Then it will get a root that goes down. Then it will start germinating. That is how it's been.
Okay. Yeah, and tree, I know something called could be drying. Is it?
Could be drying, yeah, that is the dried one.
Okay.
So the dry one will be the one that will germinate. Yeah.
Sure. So do you know how long like it takes for it to germinate when you?
I don't know, but it takes a long time. It takes
for the germination part to come.
It takes a long time.
Okay.
Or sometimes over 6 to 1 year
before it germinates. Okay.
Because I remember I've seen some in here that has taken a long time to germinate. So it takes a long time before it germinates. It depends on the type of coconut. Some are agric and some are local. The local one, it takes a very long time, but the ones. It does not take.
The agric ones.
Yeah.
That's how it's called.
Yeah.
Okay. But
The
how does it
short
look like?
ones.
And the yellow ones.
Yeah, the yellow ones and the short ones.
Okay. Okay. So like, let's say I have this coconut that it has germinated. Then I take it, I dig a hole and put it inside, or how?
If you put it in a hole, sometimes it can come out like it can germinate, but for some too, it will not. It will not. So, for what I know, it has to be on the ground. Yeah, it has to be on the ground, a plain ground. When it gets a good weather condition and a good fertile land, it will just germinate. Yeah.
Okay. So I want to know, see, let's say it falls down on the tree. Definitely it's around the tree to start germinating, but I don't want it to be at that particular place. So is it that I take it to the location I want to get it planted?
You can nest it. We nest it, so you can just harvest the dried ones, get a prepared land, then you put it there, then it will start germinating. Yeah. Sometimes you need to water it. You need to water it. Like you are harvesting. You want to harvest it for plantation, so you need to do all the necessary things you are supposed to do. Then it will start germinating. Yeah.
Okay. And like, how long does it take for it to like mature? That you say, okay, I have a matured coconut now after I've planted to the point.
It depends on the type of coconut, because for now we have some ones, the short ones, it will take like a year to even be ready for harvesting, and some too will take 3 years, and some too will take 4 years. The local ones, it takes like 5 to 7 years.
Local ones are ones that are like
4 years.
The tall
one.
If you know the English name, put it in the comment section so those who are watching can also benefit from it. So the local ones are the tall ones.
Yeah,
the
that one
green
takes
ones.
a long time. But the modern ones that we have that we call the agric ones, even 1 year you could harvest. It will be very short, and you could see the fruits being even on the ground. Yeah, and it comes out very plenty. So it depends on the type of coconut that you plant.
Interesting. So when I plant them do I need to like, is there some farmer and parties have to know around those kind of coconuts when I'm planting them, special treatment I'm supposed to give it for it to grow?
For the small ones, you need to weed around. It doesn't like bushy area, so you always need to weed around so that it will get a very comfortable area. That is when you see it's growing very fast. But when it's in the bush, it does not grow fast. So you need to get a good condition, like a condition that will help it to grow very fast, and it will grow very nice too. Yeah.
Okay, so the one I have to get like a bare land, clear it,
bare land,
then put the cassava, the coconut on the seedlings.
Yeah.
Okay.
The seedlings that has been germinated. Yeah.
So you have to wait for it to germinate.
Yeah,
so you nest them first.
You nest them, then you transport it to a land that you plant it there. Yeah.
Interesting. So let's make sure that I water it, weed around it.
Yeah.
Then it will just grow on its own.
Yeah. But when you bring it to the farmland or where you want to plant it, for that place, if the land is very good for it, you don't need any watering on or that. Yeah. It will start germinating, because for this area, it's a waterlogged area. So when we planted it, we just left it like that. We were just weeding around, and that was it. Yeah.
Wow. And like this, the result. That's crazy. You made a mention that you planted some yourself. The ones.
Yeah. We planted everything after completion of SHS. We planted everything. Yeah. We planted myself and my younger brother. We planted everything. Yeah.
And like these ones are how many years old?
About 5 years now.
Wow.
About 5
then
years.
They are at least if they are.
Yeah, but for this one, it took 3 years for it to start bringing out fruits and all that. Yeah, it took 3 years.
Interesting. So for a crop that takes, I know it's a perennial crop, that takes this longer time for it to grow. Is it that when it grows, does it die? How many times can I harvest from one particular coconut tree?
It takes long. It takes very long time. Yeah, because for the ones I know, I know some of the coconut that we planted. I was a kid. but we are still harvesting it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it takes a long time. Like as it's growing, it grows. So it will get to a time that even as at that time, it will be growing very long. So the longer it becomes, that is when you see it as you are not harvesting it again, but it will still have food on it.
But maybe you climbing to get reach it. Yeah, you give up.
Yeah, you can't climb to that place. So you see, like say a bewu and I saying it will just be there.
Oh, okay.
Just be there. Yeah.
Well, that is quite profitable, but that you have to have patience because
yeah,
a crop that takes 5 years. Yeah, you can imagine.
But when it's ready, you'll be always harvesting it.
And you always make money too.
You always make money out of it.
Oh wow!
For instance, for this one, almost every week we get something
out of
that
it
we can harvest for people to come and buy.
And these coconut sellers who come to harvest, how much do they get it from here? Because I want to know. Because normally you see them with a truckload of
this
coconuts.
One day we always fight with them about it too. Because you go out to buy coconut and they will sell it for you like 4 cedis, 3 cedis, 5 cedis.
Yeah.
And they will come to the farm and they will tell you they will give you 190 pesos or 1 cedi. It's not even up to 1 cedi 50 pesos. Just last week we harvested some and it was 1 cedi that we sold.
So no, let's not cheat. No.
As I said, they will just tell you cost of transportation. That has been a national anthem, but that will be what they will be saying. But
that's what they make money on.
They make money.
Because if I'm buying here less than 1 cedi, I go and sell at 3 cedi 50 pesos. I hear transport, even if one that is way much profit.
They make a lot of money. Whoever is selling coconut, don't downgrade a person. Don't say Oniska or Oscar. Shit. Oscar.
I say Oscar. Oh, like this is interesting. I thought maybe they buy it here like 2 cedis.
No.
Yeah,
I know it's 1 cedi. Even my uncle told them the next time they will come, he will give it to them 1 cedi 20 pesos. And they were like, hey, neighbor, and he told them, you need to buy it because things are very costly for
yeah, because even your road is good. I come and harvest. It's even close to the roadside. You don't even do much.
Even for this one, you could even bring the car.
The car here, yeah.
What's the one we call Aboboya or the Pragia or whatever? They bring it right to the farm to take it to the roadside. Yeah.
Oh wow. But that's anyway, this coconut sellers or these people, market women, I don't know, their matter is some way to me. You come here, you come and see these things, you buy them, you are buying less than a cedi. I mean, and you go to the farm, the market, you sell it at 3 cedis, 4 cedis. It's too, like, you're making too much money. Anyway, it's business.
Yeah, I wish I have the time, or I wish I have the means of transport. Like, we'll harvest it ourselves then. We'll take it to the market.
Yeah. I think a good way of going about it is you do it, you take it to them, sell it to them there. Yeah. Do you get it? You make more money from that. Because if you've
been selling it one like how they are selling at the roadside, you harvest
quite a number of them.
Then you take it there. That you see your money, like you see you are gaining profits. Yeah.
Okay, so aside like we buying it, selling to them, and they selling it on the market for us to buy and stuff, what other means can you use the coconuts for? Like you think of other ways of selling. Maybe you can also
you can use it for coconut oil. Yeah, you can use it for coconut oil, and the dry ones too. You use it for we have, I don't know, we have like a food that they prepare it out of the dried ones. You mash it, or you mix it with a flour.
Okay.
Yeah, then you fry it. I've forgotten the name, but we have something that they do it with the dry one. Yeah.
Okay, if you're watching this video and you know what it is, please put in the comment section so we all get to learn about it. I mean, there's market people, market women, those people who come in, the middlemen, basically, like they make a lot of money. Doing a business, you have to maybe try to find a way of eliminating the middlemen so you can. I know the job to do is not quite easy like that. They taking it from the farm to meet your customers and stuff. But yeah, as time goes on, maybe people can look at that other avenues. Okay. Is there any other thing you want us to know about coconut farming that you've maybe escaped from this video?
Oh, coconut farming is something that is really paying. Like it will pay you if you have coconuts for now in this modern Ghana. If you have
for now in this modern Ghana, what do you mean?
A farm, like you'll be always be getting something out of it, because for nowadays we consume coconut a lot. We consume coconut a lot. We are using it for a whole lot of things, and we even export some. I know of a company that is in Sound that they harvest it and they dry it. Okay. It will be like a biscuit. Yeah, then they harvest it like
the normal one, or they open and take the things inside.
They take the food and the water. They package the water and they dry the food. Then they export it. Other fruits, even pineapple too, they do the same. So, like it's very demanding for now. Yeah, it's very demanding. So, anyone who has a coconut now is a very good person, or like he's very comfortable in life. Yeah. He will get something. He or she will get something.
Yeah, because for something that you can keep harvesting for a longer time. Maybe you have to get patience for that 5 years, and even now you don't even do much work.
Even for now, we have type of coconut that it will not take
that long,
more than 2 years. You harvest it. Yeah.
That's nice. Just have patience when you're doing coconut farming, and like as you said, imagine see the coconut there. You can this number maybe each for one seed CF. It's money.
It's money.
And imagine you have like thousands of this, and they're harvesting. It's a lot of money, and they keep producing too. Yeah. So if you're watching this video and you are looking for something that you go into it, maybe less risky involved, less work maybe, but it takes a longer time for it to mature. You can also look at the option of coconut farming. All right, so that will be the end of this video. I believe it was educative and informative to you. You get to learn something, and the coconut you buy, you now know how it is grown, from you nursing the seedlings, you planting them, and to the point where it grows to maturity. Yeah, so make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And KD, thank you very much for this information too. So I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.